Alright, everybody. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to be the one to tell you, but welcome back to Pikmin 2 Caveless Edition. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do you dirty like that, but I had to. Someone had to tell you that that's what we were doing today. So, if no one else, why not me, you know? After all, why shouldn't I? So last time we cleared out pretty much this entire bottom half of the level, and now we're left with the top half here. And I guess I'm a little bit worried for what we may encounter, because I really don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. I'm going to bring, say 30 yellow Pikmin with me to start. I do know that there are some yellow Pikmin challenges up ahead. I don't know if the electric gate over here is still electrified, because it seems like we've kind of moved away from using elemental hazards for random reason. I don't know why. Like I said in the last episode, I was getting a little bit upset that a lot of the puzzles are just, like, randomly not a problem anymore. And I have no idea why. The only thing that this game has for it, without the caves, are the cool puzzles to get the treasures. So to remove that on top of the caves really doesn't make any sense to me. Again, I'd be curious to know what the decision-making was for that as well. This might be one of the few decisions in the game that I don't agree with, so... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Make sure these guys don't get toasted. I think they're fine, though. Really don't see any need for me to get bitter sprays. Is there another? There is another swooping snitch bug here. And now it's a fire gate, so... And then that's a poison gate. Is that the only way up here as well? It is. Okay. Very interesting. Peculiar. This is going well. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We hit him with one Pikmin and it worked out in our favor. Oh, that yellow guy fell into a bit of an unfortunate position. We'll get him back to safety, though. And then, of course, we're gonna need blue Pikmin after we're done here, so that's all good, fun stuff. So, do I want to do all the stuff on land first, though, I guess is the question. Petrified heart? Oh, I can't just walk up this. I'm an idiot. A very attractive idiot, but an idiot nonetheless. I'm gonna have to pull out some red Pikmin here. We'll probably pull out, like, a lot of red Pikmin, to be honest with you. Like a lot of red Pikmin. Like, think of a lot, like a huge number, and then think of, like, a lot more than that. That's how many red Pikmin we're gonna need. And then we'll need some white Pikmin, too. Alright. I'm done being stupid. Don't worry. Surely I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't be not telling the truth. Okay. Yeah, we're back at it again, which is great. It's good news. I do kind of want to split our squad here, though. So this is a poison... Whoops. We have the Mega Tweeter now. Which, yes, this was... Okay, everybody be careful not to wake this guy up. Slowly now. Slowly. Careful. This is a delicate operation. Alright. Perfect. That was some James Bond stuff right there. Imagine I wake him on my way out right there. That'd be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Just gonna go ahead and flower up some more yellow Pikmin real quick. I don't know what that sound was, but I did not like it. Hopefully that sound was just for me and not for everyone listening at home to the podcast. Alright, so I did bring out a lot of yellow Pikmin because I thought I'd need to break down an electric gate as well. Turns out that that was not the case. We do need a lot to carry this, though, so we'll just throw them all up there. Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do it big, like a band-aid. Now we have to figure out how we're gonna get these guys through. I'd like to fight this guy from behind if I can. Yeah, you know what, this is close enough. Alright, this is actually going pretty damn good. Yeah, probably the best it could have gone right there is just like that. I don't know what the boss is going to be completely honest. I assume, and I mean, you know what they say about assuming, makes an arsenal out of you and Jeffrey, so. But not out of me, that's the important thing, so. We're gonna go ahead and we'll take a couple of these guys and return them, switch them out for blue Pikmin, and we'll get started on some of the other laborious tasks. Laborious? I don't know what the phrase would be. But either way, I think we're done with yellow Pikmin entirely in this region, since we decided to axe all the puzzles in the game. This is not a game for smart people, which is great because I'm playing it right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and the rest of these guys will be blue, and we will get started on our fantastic mission for world peace here. We've now collected 2 of the world's most coveted treasures on this planet. That guy respawned anyways. We're not gonna mess with him though. Don't be fooled. He's not on my radar. Not today, anyways. We have the Wiggle Noggin. That is actually one of my favorite treasures in the game. Oh, hey Almar, what's up? Guess what? You get to go back upstairs. So, lucky you. Cool. Alright. President here will keep an eye on those guys, make sure they don't cause any more harm than they need to. Only the necessary levels of violence. Absolute, please. That's a direct order from the higher-ups. Okay. Alright. And then again, I don't know what's in this little cubby hole here, but it will probably be important. So we're gonna, we're gonna trigger the boss fight beforehand. It is a beady long leg, so maybe putting the yellow Pikmin away was the wrong call. Or maybe not, who knows? Maybe we just shred this thing with the red Pikmin. Come on. Okay. You guys having fun? You guys enjoying this in the same way that I am? You better be, alright? Go ahead and start doing that. Oh, I forgot Almar would start moving on his own. Luckily, he's an evasive master, so nobody important was lost. We did like negative damage to him right there, I think. That's pretty sick. Pretty awesome. Anyone ever notice how good the particle effects are on Beatty's legs are, like when they stomp? Look at the particles, right? It does a smoke particle and then it does also like a little shockwave particle. Oh. Oh, this is magical. How did I do that? I need to learn how to do that consistently. That literally just that literally was the deal breaker. Deal or no deal, and they said no deal, it's broken. Oh, this is gonna be the lamp. That's useful. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the thing that was in its place before was the what was it called? The big punching glove. What good? I just realized, I got excited because I like the light, it's really useful. What the fuck is it gonna do for me in this game? I can't imagine, unless you added some kind of bonus capability, which I have a feeling you probably didn't. I just don't think it's a particularly worthwhile upgrade to obtain. Oh, I just lost a Pikmin, I think. Wiggle Noggin's returned. Look at it wiggle. Wiggle waggle and jingle jangle. My 2 favorite phrases. There it is. Let that be a lesson to all of you who didn't believe me when I said it was called the Wiggle Noggin. I know you guys are out there. This is so awkward. Why is this all coming back while I'm fighting? Let's see if you have any kind of text that can tell me what the Stellar Orb can even do here. I combine this, the solar system, artificial brighten underground areas. Awesome! That's really cool. We haven't entered a single underground area in this entire playthrough, so I don't know why you would even consider building that, you useless shit. You made me lose 3 Pikmin, and it's all your fault, ship. So thanks. Thanks for that. Really helpful guy you are. Oh, I need blue Pikmin to carry this back, don't I? That's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Perfect. Flawless execution as always. So we won't be collecting everything in this day, on this day, because, I said so, I guess. I don't really have a better reason for you. Let's go ahead and continue knocking down these doors. I just realized if I want to switch out who's carrying this, I'm going to have to do that, so let's go ahead and do that, I guess, shall we? Bring it back onto land. We do a little bit of that. We do a little bit of this. Everybody knows I'm pretty well known for doing this specifically, so there we go. And now we can return to our pleasure over here. This is quite nice. We don't need Pikmin of any other ethnicity any longer, so gonna go ahead and do that. Gonna go ahead and do that indeed. Alright. I wonder what the ethnic culture of Pikmin is really like. Like, do you think they mustn't have any kind of racism, really? Look how well they work together. They are the perfect community, the perfect species. No infighting whatsoever. Now compare that to the human race. You know? We built nukes. Eh. We did that. That was the humans. Dolphins didn't do that shit. Alright, this is the dream material. This makes us immune to electricity, which is really sick. It'd be really awesome if we had any electrical gates in this level. But realistically, we decided that the puzzles were not worth it, so puzzles weren't bringing any joy to anyone at all. And so I don't have any yellow Pikmin in my inventory. That's realistically all it is. You know, if you're following my captain here, you're just a part of his inventory. That's how it is on planes as well. If you take a flight, everyone on the plane, everyone beneath the captain of that plane is basically just inventory for him. Which really sucks on Sunday nights when he has to take inventory and you have to sit there and be taken, inventoried, realistically. It's really not pleasant, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Not the end of the world, but, you know, you have to get to your destination somehow. Just avoid Sunday flights and you'll be good. This is also why they invented red-eye flights, because people don't take inventory in the evenings, they do it in the mid-afternoon, so why they call it a red-eye flight. Gonna go ahead and finish... Oh, no, we're not gonna do anything with this guy. Don't be fooled. I said... Quit being fooled, you idiots. Well, best thing we can do is probably take out some of the enemies here. Probably gonna be our best case scenario at the moment. Maybe we can move stuff down. Oh, you are kidding me. Really? What if you guys just killed him, though? What if you guys didn't? Don't you guys think it's really funny that this enemy that takes 8 years to do anything can only kill one Pikmin at a time? It's kind of pathetic when you think about it. Oh, there's the priceless statue over there. We were just talking about you last episode, not this episode. Let's see if we can bring you down from your... Oh, we cannot. Wait a second. Is this... Can you do this in the real game? This is awesome. Is that enough? I need one more. Come on, get it. Yeah. Bring it down, bring it down. Yeah! Screw the puzzle. The only puzzle you left back in the game? I skipped. This is why I'm such a controversial Pikmin player, I guess. I ask, I beg for puzzles, and then I just cheese them anyways. Like, I don't actually want to do anything. Oh, man. Well, that sure was fun, wasn't it, guys? Wow, I am exhausted. Ooh. Lost a couple Pikmin there, it looks like. Nothing that, nothing a little fertilizer can't fix, though. Oh, they're scared about Louie. It's only been 8 days, Grandpa. Please. Or is that Grandma? Actually, that might be Grandma. I think it's Grandma. Okay, next time on Pikmin Caveless Edition, we're going to square this up here. See you then. Slowly. Careful. This is a delicate operation. Alright. Perfect. Well, that was